Overdue changes to wildfire maps could come with more cost to current homeowners, buyers, and builders here in San Diego.
A lot of San Diego County is already in the red, according to local fire hazard maps for wildfires. And as News 8's Keristen Holmes found out, now there are new requirements for builders and homeowners to lower that risk.
The maps are supposed to roll out early 2022. Now, the goal is to make sure that we're all aware of the fire risks for where we live and make sure that we're all safer, but it's going to cost you.
We build safer houses than we've ever done in the past. They are more fire safe. The houses that are burning now are really the older homes.
Pfeiler is the president of the Building Industry Association of San Diego and says the changes to the maps could make it harder to meet the standards and more expensive if they can't build large-scale housing projects, which environmentalists point to as a fire hazard as well.
If you're only building a few homes, 5 to 10 homes at a time, then the costs are much higher. To be able to do that, we need to build to scale. And when you build to scale, it's easier to incorporate these changes.
And if it costs more to build, it's going to cost more to buy. But Lori also says current homeowners beware.
The biggest concern, really, when these fire maps come out, is for the existing housing that find it difficult to get insurance.
There's a lot more risk in some of these foothill areas. There's no question we've seen in these claims all the way up the coast.
Aaron Farmer is the president of Jump Insurance Services San Diego. He says California's devastating wildfires over the past few years are to blame for the higher rates.
Most of the major companies out there have taken billion-dollar hits in the last few years, and so they're going to want to limit their risk.
And you don't have to just worry about paying for your current fire insurance.
They may be non-renewing people. That would create a problem where you have some secondary companies, perhaps Lloyd's of London, things of that nature, and rates could simply be double or even triple. Outlying areas, Escondido, Alpine, Julian, some of these areas that are near the brush, people are going to see have already seen and will continue to see, especially based on these maps, that their premiums are going to skyrocket or they'll be non-renewed.
And for more expensive homes, Aaron says some quotes are $15,000 to $20,000 a year. Both Aaron and Lori agree the measures are supposed to make people safer when it comes to fire danger. And Aaron says there may be a glimmer of hope.
Some of the new building rules might lessen some of the risk.
Keristen Holmes, News 8.